My Travels. Neil Walker. Hello. Stavanger and Lysefjord, Norway. Arriving in Stavanger, we immediately set off to see the fjords. Travelling past the islands, with the early morning haze, it had a feeling all of its own. Soon, however, the weather changed to lovely blue skies. The views of Norway were beautiful as we headed towards the fjord. As we head into the fjord, the scenic view changes dramatically. It's magnificent. We then had to stop for some very nice hot coffee and waffles. A lovely little bay and beach, but I think the water would have been very cold. Words can't express the sheer beauty of the fjord. The boat's captain took us into a very narrow area between the cliffs. The water so clear and blue. This seems to be a tradition. 3 goats live on this small piece of land. The sightseeing boats always give them food and water. The most striking feature of the fjord is the Prekestolen Pulpit. A flat-topped crag 1,960 feet above the water. By road, ferry, and a 2-hour trek, one can visit the pulpit with its sheer drop. Pure mountain water plummets 400 meters into the fjord. It's awesome. People used to find natural, shallow areas into rocks to use for bathing. They must have been very hardy. We head back into Stavanger after some great sightseeing. Stavanger was easy to explore on foot, its main town being built around the harbour. I love the statue. We walked up the hill to see some of the white houses and the suburbs. the King's official residence in Stavanger. Built from 1799, it is the first house to be built in brick in Stavanger. Lovely flowers. New to me, self-service ice cream. The old town is lovely to wander around with its narrow streets. Built in 1850 as the observation tower of the city, it has a small museum. After a great day, it was time for a late lunch. Overlooking the harbour, and what could be better, white wine and fresh mussels. Perfect. We then had time for a stroll around the waterfront before setting off on our next adventure. Stavanger and the Fjords had been a great place to visit. I hope you enjoyed Stavanger. Neil.